I want to do this video, and it's going to be on non-scale victory. And sometimes when you look at things that numbers can't show, it shows us that we're on the right path and we're doing, a great job. And let's take this time to congratulate ourselves on things that numbers does not show. So if you'd like, please do a video response or leave comments below on some of your non-scale victories. Here's mine, and I made a list, and it's going to be kind of a long list, but I'm going to celebrate each and every one of them because I think they're all equally important. Some of them I did touch upon in my changes in weight loss. I'm not going to go in depth of them, but one of them is I don't snore anymore. I went from a size 26, 28 to a size 18 and even some 16s in jeans. Now if that's not an accomplishment, I don't know what else is. Bath towel. The bath towel can completely wrap around my body, which it couldn't do before. Another thing, I couldn't sleep on my stomach because my boobs were so big. It'd be like I was laying on the air, you know what I mean? Like my boobs would have me off the bed. And I can sleep on my stomach now, and it's so much oh my gosh, it's so comfortable sleeping on your stomach. One, of course, I hated exercise. Don't tell me to walk. If you lived on the 3rd floor, I'm not coming to visit you. Wasn't happening. Now I exercise. I actually enjoy exercising. I enjoy getting up and walking upstairs and don't feel so tired and out of breath. That is huge because anyone who knew me from before knows I was not gonna sweat. I was not gonna be one of those girls who is all sweaty face and stuff basically. And now, oh my gosh, y'all want to see some sweat, come see me at the gym. I don't care, and it's okay, and I love that. I love that. This one is, it kind of makes me sad too, but it's also a celebration as well. Whenever I went to restaurants, I always requested a table, and it became a point that my friends and my cousin would also know to get a table, because whenever I got into a booth, it just felt so tight, like I couldn't have space to move, and my booths would sit right on top of the table, and it just looked like I was a stuffed sausage inside of the booth. And not knowing, we went to a restaurant and said whichever is available, a table or a booth. And I sat into the booth, and I literally almost wanted to cry when I saw that there was space in between my stomach and the table, and that my breast was not sitting on top of the table. It was such an emotional part of this journey for me, because being able to sit in a booth and not have people look like, what is her fat ass doing in this restaurant to begin with if she can't even fit in a booth, you know what I'm saying? And you can tell that's what they was thinking, because they look at you like you was not fitting in there. Stop acting like you are. And to know that I now fit in a booth is amazing. Another accomplishment is definitely shopping in stores. Majority of my friends were skinny, and shopping with them for clothes, like house shopping was fine, grocery shopping was fine, but whenever it came to clothes, I will say that kind of did make me uncomfortable. Going into a store and acting like I really just wanted to look at accessories and shoes when I wanted clothes from that store too. And now shopping with them is quite interesting, that you know, we can both look at the same thing and I can actually get it too. So that is a major accomplishment, that I'm not just limited to, you know, Ashley Stewart or whatever stores that's in the mall. I can shop in regular stores too, because some of their sizes go up to size 20. So that is a real big accomplishment for me, to be able to enjoy shopping with my friends and not be like, well, I'm gonna go on this side and I'll meet you over on that side, separating each other, because you know the 2X's and 3X's and 1X's was over here and the size 1 through 20 was over there, you know what I mean? So a major accomplishment for me is to shop with my friends. This one particular dress was probably one of my favorite dresses that I felt fit my body right, and I did sell it. I sold a lot of my dresses to one of my subscribers because it wasn't fitting as sexy to me anymore, and I really loved that dress. It was a 3X, and I got it from Dots. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of that particular dress I'm talking about. Okay, so that's the dress, and I went to Dots to look for that dress again. They didn't have it. I was so upset because I really loved the dress, and I went back again recently and someone had actually returned it in a 1X, and I was so excited. Here's the dress. So I purchased it, and this is what the dress looks like, and it is it was only $9, number one, and it's in a size 1X, and I love the way it fits on me, just like the other dress. I really love this dress. So this is what the dress looks like on me now. My newer weight loss victories, non-scale weight loss victories. Thanksgiving, I just knew I was gonna wow out, basically. You know, I'm a food addict. I eat and I eat and I eat, and I just eat till I'm so stuffed, you know what I'm saying, and that I get niggeritis and I just gotta go to sleep. That's how I like to eat, every meal, every day. And to know during Thanksgiving, with all that food around me, I was able to eat a little bit of this and a little bit of that and not get stuffed and just feel relaxed. Like, I feel good. I don't feel hungry and I don't feel full. That's how I left Thanksgiving, and I was shocked. I was so shocked. That, wow, I was like, are you kidding me? I'm not gonna just eat it just because it's there. No, I didn't feel the urge to want to pick up food and just eat it just because. And that is another accomplishment of mine that I'm very happy about, because I was really addicted to food. It was always on my mind. I would just finish eating and the next meal I will start planning in my head. Greedy as it may sound, but yeah, I would do that. And now I don't eat to get stuffed or full. I eat to feel satisfied. So another accomplishment. When I was younger, when you would travel on family vacations and stuff like that, and you were told to put on your seatbelt, and in the back seat, seatbelts didn't fit for me. The front seat seatbelt fit fine, but for some reason in the back seat, the seatbelt would never fit. And I would pretend that I put my seatbelt on, and it would be a long ride, maybe 3 hours, 4 hours, and I would try to sit on the seatbelt because it wouldn't snap all the way to the side. And you know, as I got older, of course I didn't do that same thing, but I just didn't put the seatbelt on because it just didn't fit, and I wasn't gonna, you know, fake like it was gonna fit. So I just didn't put seatbelts on if I sat in the back seat of a car. And I got in the back seat of a car recently, my cousin's car exactly, and the seatbelt snapped. And I was like, wow, the freaking seatbelt fits. And I told her, she was like, huh? I was like, you wouldn't understand. But I understood, and I was so happy that the seatbelt fit. So this one I got from Torrid for it was $1.99, and no necklace because my shirt is very busy and is doing a lot. That was my first outfit of the day on my other channel, and that particular ring is this one, this ring right here. That ring actually didn't fit my finger. It almost fit, but not quite. But because this ring is so big and gaudy, you really couldn't tell that the ring didn't go all the way down. Now this is how the ring was looking in the video. So it looked like it fit, right? But when you turn it over, the ring was like this. It didn't go all the way down on my hand. Now, you know, it can easily go down on my hand, and not just go down all the way on my, it can easily go down on my finger, I'm sorry. And not only go all the way on my finger, don't turn my hand because it will fall off. And it will not only fall off this finger, it will fall off my middle finger, it will fall off my pointer finger, and if it's perfect, if it's on my thumb. But it's not gonna fall off, y'all. Come on, a fat thumb? No, it ain't going nowhere. It don't fall off my thumb, but it fits my thumb. So that is a accomplishment. Another part of accessory accomplishment, bangle. It was really hard to find bangles in regular stores that fit. And you know, you will have to go to Lane Bryant, Ashley Stewart, or something like that, and spend like $10 or something on a bangle because they will never fit your wrist, right? I wore this bangle not too long ago, and I'm just, you know, walking around like, why is this steady sliding off? And I didn't put two and two together till recently as I was writing down my accomplishments that my wrist is smaller. It's very easy to fall off. And it's not even just this bangle. It's pretty much every single one of my bangles that I own does not fit my wrist. Keep going. That is an accomplishment because I don't just have to shop at plus size stores to get a bangle. I sometimes feel that, you know, oh, my stomach is too big, or oh, I'm not losing enough fat in my stomach. I remember this measuring tape and how it used to go around the biggest part of my stomach. That is a long way. If you can see that, guys, that is a lot of space left here. So that in itself is one of my biggest weight loss victories. It's this measuring tape. And whenever I feel down, like I'm not doing good enough, or if I'm not happy of what the number on the scale is showing me, this tape in itself reminds me that I'm on the right track and that I am doing a great job.